Alright. It looks like maybe working. I did find one problem with my streams ever since I moved to Pennsylvania, which is that I didn't remember that I needed to change my server in Restream. And so I was using a West Coast server for Restream, and I'm wondering if that was causing a lot of my connection issues before. So I also know that my internet does suck from time to time here. I'm paying for the highest quality internet I can here, but I am kinda in the middle of nowhere, so it is what it is. Can't really do anything about it, at least at the moment. So let's play some IXION. I'm going to be playing until Yahweasel starts streaming, so yeah. I have played, Yahweasel recommended this game to me, and he was right to do so. I have played through part of the second, maybe third act, whatever the... yeah, because the first act is like really short, I think. So the third act, or chapter, or whatever it's called. But I wanted to start over. And I decided that I would stream this time. So let's get started with a new game. So I am familiar with a lot of the things in the game, but I don't know everything about the game. I do know that one thing I didn't learn until the third chapter, and I just learned by happenstance, is that each science tech has upgrades, and I didn't know that. So I went for 2.5 acts or chapters without upgrading a single tech, with only researching new techs, never updating any old ones. Now, here's one thing about this. They're launching out of Norway, which seems like a terrible place to launch from, because you're not getting any help from the Earth's angular velocity. I mean, very little help from the Earth's angular velocity. You wanna launch from near the equator. It's going to be huge on the energy savings, but I'm just a weather fanatic. What do I know? This music does remind me a little bit of music I would expect from Oxygen Not Included, which is interesting given that there's some similarities in game style between the two.
Welcome on board, passengers. Shuttle EMV Charon is now docked. Sector 1 empowered and pressurized. Munchie decontamination protocol online. Disembarkation authorized. Message to crew members. Welcome on board the Typhoon, property of Dolus Aerospace Engineering Corporation. You will soon be given your assignments, but until then, please continue to wait near the docking bay. We hope you have a productive voyage, and would like to thank you for your contribution towards humanity's future. Administrator, I am Eden, the personal assistant.
So I did learn that roads are easy to build and destroy and don't cost anything. So I can build as many as I want and then delete as many as I want without having to worry about keeping them around in the sort of orientation that I start with, which is a bad orientation. So let's, at the beginning, we do need a stockpile at least. Let's build one right here, and that's going to be for alloys. Now I think we already have a workshop, right?
Administrator.
Maybe we don't.
I need to introduce you to your first tasks person.
Yeah, we don't already have a workshop. Alright, let's go ahead and build one of those as well. We'll build it right here.
Your first objective will be to begin setting up essential infrastructure aboard the Typhoon, meeting the environmental conditions that are required to support your crew. Having laid these foundations, you will then oversee the installation of the Vol engine and perform a short test jump to Proxima
And
Centauri.
actually, we're gonna already cancel these because I want to do it this way for now, so I can get a second stockpile going right here.
Upon arrival, your research teams will carry out a brief survey of local space, gather a few rock and coal dust samples, fire up the colonization protocol, begin building the foundations for mankind's future, yada yada yada. And then you'll come back. Now, in order to achieve this, you'll need to familiarize yourself with the Typhoon's core functions. It's no big deal. There's the production, stockpiling, and distribution of resources. Construction, balancing of power.
This particular voice actor that they got, I am not impressed with.
Expeditions and all that. Basically,
He enunciates the wrong words.
Harmonious autonomy on board the Typhoon, following the first test of its Vol engine. Eden's gonna
Like when he said, "There's the production,"
main objectives.
and then he continued the sentence.
Don't let the position go to your head. Veneer has insisted to center Dolos's focus on the Typhoon. But this mission is just in preparation for our next project, the Protagoras. The Marduk
I
Council
already don't like having this workshop
mission
here.
together ahead of schedule. So, toe
Okay,
the
we
line,
will put
do your
some
job, and bring the Typhoon
polymers
back
in here.
Leave the grand gestures and saving of mankind from ecosystemic destruction to us, okay? One last word of advice. We don't all think like Veneer Dolos. As of yet, no human law has been officially established amongst the stars. That sounds like an opportunity knocking to me.
Alright, so we are going to make sort of a main road here and here. And we will start putting some houses here, I guess. Oh, we're gonna need a. Let's redo some of these roads so I can delete some of these ones.
Administrator, I have established a connection with Dolus's lead data scientist, Emma Klein. Administrator, Mr. Dolos has made it abundantly clear when it comes to security. Given the importance of the Tycoon, we must have full control over what is happening inside the station. My name is Emma Klein, Dolos' lead data scientist and member of the Marduk Council. My department have just completed final synchronization between Eden and our data treatment tool, the DLS. The DLS, or Data Listening System, is capable of scanning, recording, and parsing exchanges of any kind. The DLS programming that is a part of Eden will filter all data collected and bring to your attention only the most relevant information. It will also provide you with a condensed overview of any situations that may arise and formulate potential future outcomes. It will permit you to give direct orders without having to go through additional unnecessary paperwork. Eden will then take care of everything via their DLS accreditation, as is often the case with tools produced by my department. I think you'll find that once you start using the DLS, you'll never be able to do without it. Oh, and before I let
She's
you go
Canadian.
ahead and start writing history, Dr. Munchie, our lead medical expert, wanted me to bring to your attention a possible side effect of vol jumping. Whilst there's a correlation between prolonged space travel and the development of early onset dementia, he believes that a vol jump has the potential to accelerate this process, although this is yet to be proven. His recommendation is for you to immediately send any crew members that are exhibiting uncharacteristic or symptomatic behavior to an infirmary, as these facilities are equipped to treat the mind.
Apparently I don't
as
need
well as
food
the body.
yet, so that's a thing.
Remember that all of your actions and choices are being recorded by Eden. We are not affiliated with any national or even international organization. The only people that you are answerable to are those of us who sit on the Marduk Council, who represent the collective interests and ambitions of the company.
I will get a.
A new request
I want a
awaits your
food
attention.
stockpile. I'm gonna have to redo a couple roads real quick to do it. Penguins. I like them. So let's get a stockpile in here for food. Doobie doobie doo, da doobie doobie. Alright, that's what we're gonna do next. Now I can do a mess hall. Which is actually bigger than I realized. That's fine. We can put it right here. This would be a good place for it. And this will stockpile food.
Administrator, I have an incoming transmission from Marduk Council member Henry Bargeville.
Bonjour, Administrator. What a wonderful day to embrace our fate, don't you think? I'm Henri Bargeville, writer, philosopher, lobbyist, but most of all member of the Marduk Council. I have taken the liberty of personally arranging an exchange out of courtesy with the Oceanabi, a ship in high orbit belonging to one of our commercial allies, the Ashtongites. Even though they are a small organization, the Ashtongites are important partners who share the same pragmatic, moralistic, and spiritual outlook as we do. The Oceanabi will provide us with a source of food while carrying out the Tycoon's initial testing. By making it the first exclusive trade partner of the Tycoon, we will demonstrate to our long-term allies that Dolos wishes for them to share in our successes. Please assign a cargo ship so that we can check the trade routines. Administrator, trust in genetic kinetics. Self-similar space will reveal the pattern.
I've already ensured they're all quartered. Basically. Have a fleet yet because I haven't built a thing for the fleet yet. You know, a thing for the fleet. Alright, so let's see. This is gonna be 7, so the 8th one from this side. There we go. And then it's going to be 12 wide. I'd like to prioritize these ones, so let's stop harvesting all of these. Okay, so this is going to be 12 wide, right? So it's going to be there. Okay, let's do this one next. There we go. Now we can delete this road here and these roads. Well, we'll make this build. order first. Okay, it's a meal cycle. Everybody should be able to eat. Okay, we want to do these ones next. And I should be able to do the infirmary now, which I'm going to put right here. Out of curiosity, okay, I can only do the docking bay. Let's also get a few more stockpiles in. We're actually going to make this, we're gonna make it asymmetric for the purposes of fitting more stockpiles in. And I am actually going to move the workshop over here. Now I could make more than one workshop, but I don't think I need more than one workshop. Alright, so I am going to want some space for electronics. You know what? We're going to cancel this. And we're going to build it here instead. Do I want another docking bay? No, I want an... Oh, I'm an idiot. That's what I want to do. For some reason I thought that was an EVA airlock. For now, I'll go ahead and make this another alloy boy so that I can fit. We'll make them both alloy boys so that we can fit as many alloys in as we can, and then we'll change them around when we need to. Okay, so we now have a mining ship, which we'll use to mine iron mostly. Alright, for now let's stop harvesting these just to allow us to get the main guys over here done. Okay, we got a cargo ship, which we'll use to deliver, well, everything really, except this and this. For now. Okay, so we have our workshop here up so we can dismantle this one. Let's get the last two from here first. There we go. All right. Building our science ship now. science ship is done. Let's start by investigating the moon.
A science ship has arrived at its destination. A science ship team has completed a task.
Get some research. Speaking of research, I should build a tech lab. And this would be a great place for it.
Ship team has completed a task.
A lot more science, which we will now collect before moving to Mars.
insufficient levels of electricity generation. Sector 1's
Ah.
power demand has overloaded. Stanford routines recommend that you construct an external solar panel to boost overall electrical output.
Which we can't do right now. So for now, we're gonna have to power off a couple crew quarters, which we don't need.
Power restored.
Okay, now we can go to the technology tree. First things first, we want the EVA airlock. So 98, yeah, 15 each means that we actually, I would think, only have room for 90. Yeah, interesting. Oh, so the fact that these aren't powered doesn't seem to matter. Okay. Well, we don't need to power this right now, and that's 3. So let's do that and give these guys power.
Administrator.
Oh, I think it's because I have 98 now.
From Dolus's head of medicine, Dr. Abhinav Munshi.
Oh, I've already built the,
Greetings, Administrator. I'm Dr. Abhinav Munshi, Dolo's expert in compartmentalism and medicine, and a member of the Market
Infirmary.
Council. I'm glad to finally meet you, even in this digital manner. Your psychological test results were quite impressive. My friend and colleague, Philip Stanford, couldn't be here today, so I will take the role of introducing you to the final stages of the Vol engine integration. Before we get into that, however, we would like you to complete the testing station's exploration and enhancement capabilities. You'll then be able to begin researching the EVA airlock and assess its compatibility with the Tycoon's core systems. I hope that the work of our team will ensure that you're equipped to deal with most situations you encounter up there. Before I leave you, Stanford would like me to remind you that space is a far less fanciful and forgiving environment than science fiction would have us believe. It would be wise to remember that.
I do want insect farms next, because we're going to need to get food generation started soon. And now we can build the EVA airlock right there. Actually, stop harvesting, stop harvesting. We still want these ones gone first. This is going to take a lot of power, so we're going to have a temporary blackout while we upgrade. This takes a lot of power too, so once we research, that's what we'll shut off temporarily while we upgrade our solar panels. Well, we'll shut, if this finishes before we've got the food, then we'll shut the EVA airlock off first, finish the food, and then we'll do the thing. because we do need to get some food generation started.
A side ship has arrived at its destination.
Okay. Research data, please. We will assign Quicksilver. Alright, we have unlocked insect farm. Let's go ahead and shut this off for now. Let's get some solar panels going. Oops. Use basically the rest of our polymers. Okay, that helped a lot. Let's go ahead and start that back up. We'll even start that back up. And go ahead and do the probe launcher next. The rest of our science. And then we'll go on to Saturn. And then we should start building insect farms. Barely not fit that, but I could just move a road, which isn't that big a deal. Let's go ahead and do that. Hey Josh, I've been doing okay. How have you been? I figured out a problem with my streaming since I moved to Pennsylvania that could have been causing a lot of my laggy issues. So hopefully those are going to be less common now. let's see. This is 1 per cycle, and I need... Yeah, okay, so this will be basically what I need, but let's build a 3rd for further expansion, and we'll just build a 4th, because we can fit it in there. Oh, nice. What kind of music? I mean, obviously game music, but like more like an 8-bit style or more like a modern style? Okay, I'll go ahead and activate hull repair even though we don't need any at the moment. How much does the next set of soul? Yeah, we don't have enough polymers for that, so. Okay, we can do the probe launcher now, and it fits perfectly right there. Very cool. I've used like MuseScore or previous similar programs to create music before myself, but it's been a while. I just got a warning. Or maybe it wasn't a warning. No, maybe it was, I don't know.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Overwork, that was the problem. Did I? Oh, okay, I did finish that. All right, good, cool. Let's see, so I know now. Okay, these are all locked until I unlock everything. Well, this is, it says technology tier 2 is required to unlock this, but I would think I have that. In any case, I think I do need to go ahead and start getting steel mill next. Cryonic center probably first. We will go ahead and shut this one down, which means that we're now just in the extra hours work scenario. This game is called IXION, and I have not checked out that stuff yet because I'm a bad person. Which one would you suggest if I were to check one out first?
ship team has completed a task.
Which one? Which? Okay, there we go. Yeah, like exactly like Europa Universalis. Um, well, let me look up Worldbox AI. Ooh. I think I have seen this game before. Let me put it on my wish list in Steam so I don't forget about it if I don't have it on there already. I have Universe Sandbox on there, but it doesn't look like I have Worldbox on there. Alright, I have added Worldbox to my wish list. Let me also... Nice. Let me also look up Gruwu. Alright. I have a tab open with Gruwu, so I will have a chance to take a look at him later on. In the meantime, let's continue playing IXION. Yeah. Or maybe not, we'll see. Alright. It's kind of a survival... If you've seen me play Oxygen Not Included, it's kind of like that. Right now I'm in the pre-survival mode where everything hasn't been destroyed yet. Resource management, tech upgrades, and survival. And space exploration. supposed to start constructing the Vol engine, so I can do that. Because I think I've pretty much done everything I needed to do. We're about to have the disaster. I'm going to go ahead and shut this one off. So hopefully they move this stuff. There we go. That's all I have to do. Well, yeah, I can still shut it off. I'll shut both of these off because I don't need them at the moment. So that one's taking, so I'm gonna need iron, and presumably I'm gonna need cryonic pods. So let's make this one cryonic pods. Fish, flying fish, and then we'll make this one iron once we empty it. Okay. Incoming transmission.
Because of your continued successful management of the Tycoon, Dolos have authorized the dispatch of new crew members and food supplies.
Good, I needed new
Please
crew members.
ensure that they have suitable accommodation once you reach Proxima Centauri.
We will get a couple more crew quarters in. Alright, I should be automatically bringing the workers in. And I can go ahead and turn this off and have it store iron instead. Now am I yes, I am bringing the crew members on board. Good. Yeah, I saw that it was still in early access, but it has been out for a while now. But yeah, that looks like it could be quite fun. So I think I'm looking forward to that for sure. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay, with more people in, let's go ahead and reactivate this building. So we can get enough food production to keep up. This is going to be 11 times 15, 165. How many more people do I have coming in? I might need another. Let's just go ahead and get these in now. Actually, let's cancel these ones, because I don't need the expansion yet, and I don't want to waste the resources at the moment. Incoming transmission.
The different phases of preparation, calibration, and verification were successfully completed. You must now start the full bonding procedure. Dolos protocols now deem you competent to gather resources, knowledge, and test colonization routines once you reach Proxima Centauri. Before you do so, Vanir Dolos, Marduk Council founder and Dolos CEO, wants to talk to you.
Hello, Administrator. I'm glad to see that you have managed to complete your assignments in preparation for this unique moment in history. You must understand that...
Yeah, one thing that's fun about that kind of game is that you can sort of make your own goals.
Our life on Earth is over, and we stand now at its epilogue. It saddens me to think that there are many who have yet to comprehend the reality of our situation. We've endured endless...
And now I get to hear from the real shitbag CEO of Dolos.
Yet to come. There are others like Dolos who have prepared for this outcome, but most of our kind remain sheltered from the horror of the predicament we find ourselves in. This pale ghost of civilization will wither and die, and with it, the tenets and values of the past. As we prepare to leave this system for the first time, perhaps we must decide which fragments we will pick up and take forward with us. Through Dolos, I am offering mankind an alternative means of survival. The Tycoon is a tablet upon which we will carve our new history.
Oh.
Do you recognize why I
did actually need both of those other crew quarters.
Having foreseen our fate, I became fixated on altering it. I set about fashioning the ropes and tying the knots that would bind together this magnificent ship. It is true that our time in this world is brief, but at least I can rest assured knowing that my legacy will endure for eons. Farewell, Administrator. For the few who stand in the light and the many who dwell in the dark, you carry the fate of us all.
Okay. Let's finish building these and then we'll move to the moon. And then we'll destroy part of the moon and then destroy the Earth. Yay! I'm guessing Bit already left. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Just out of curiosity, I don't think it's gonna fit, but I'm just curious if, nope, it wouldn't. But it would not fit that way either. Okay, so I am gonna have to make sure I leave room for more insect farms. The problem is some of this area is gonna need to be taken from the foundry. Probably have like a row of them along here. Could have up to 3 over there. Could have some on this side too, but it feels like it would be more of a waste of space over there. Okay, well, I think I'm ready to go to the moon. Built everything I need to build. It'll take 0.7 cycles. during which time there won't be any power, which is fine. Just trying to survive in general, you'll see soon enough that we that we are about to destroy humanity, and then we are going to be some of the only humans left, and so basically we need to find a new habitable planet, exoplanet, and survive. Meeple Station. Yeah, it probably is pretty similar to that, based on what I'm seeing. It's also, like I said, similar to Oxygen Not Included. Apparently it's been compared a lot to a game I haven't played, which is I don't even remember now. Not Cyberpunk, but something else along those lines, I feel like. Frost, like, what is it called? Maybe like Frostpunk? I think Frostpunk is what it's called. Yeah, I mean that's probably more like Oxygen Not Included, because and games like that, like RimWorld, because you do actually do population management in those games where you have individual people that you have to manage. In this game, I mean, you have individual people, but you don't actually manage individual people as individuals. But yeah, it's still kind of like that, in the sense that you're managing resources and trying to have your colony survive. Okay, so initiate vol jump via the button in the planetary system map. Let's go ahead and do that, since we're not really doing anything else at the moment. So we're about to vol jump and go to Proxima Centauri, and everything's going to be perfect, and there's not going to be any problems.
In accordance with Stanford procedures, all ships must return to the Tycoon before vol jump initiation. Full engine.
Red is fine. Bit, Josh said hi to you. That's better. All right.
The Earth, our home, she is unique.
Yay, shitbag CEO.
Are the ingredients of evolution.
Steve Jobs / Elon Musk.
Beyond the safety of comfort, we pursue something greater.
Probably more along the lines of Steve Jobs, I think they're trying to...
Knowledge from that which is found in the furthest realms of science. However,
Yeah.
humanity has brought destruction to the earth, polluted its blood, choked its breath. Today we are paying the price for this. We know the taste of a dying world.
That's right.
But the earth is not to be our grave. A mother does not wish to see her children disappear with her. She wishes to see instead courage in her children, to carry on. Dolos carries this courage. We have gone further than any nation, moved faster than any corporation, hand in hand with those who, like us, carry that courage. The Tycoon Station is both an epilogue of these endeavors and a prologue to humanity's next steps.
Yes, if only speeches
Leads the vanguard.
were
They know,
reality.
as do we all, that the survival of humanity now depends on what we glimpse out there in the dark. That we are masters of our own destiny. That we must go as a species bound together, pushing further into the unknown. We set sail on this new sea because there is hope to be found, horizons to explore, and because our very existence depends on it. I give you the stars. I give you the full engine.
That's fine. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. The test, yeah, that's right.
Full jump complete. Running preliminary diagnostics. Several anomalies detected. Multiple digital security breaches found within full jump routines.
Digital
Full
security
engine
breaches.
critically damaged.
Seems fine.
Hull integrity compromised. Analysis confirms discrepancies between the mission clock and the apparent advanced state of the solar system. We are receiving no communication signals from Earth. Likelihood of ongoing survival stands at approximately 7.67%. Activating Marduk survival protocols. New mission objective established. Ensure humanity's survival by finding a habitable exoplanet. Urgent issues requiring immediate attention. Increase food production output.
I'm guessing you don't even like flying in
Restore
planes.
hull integrity.
Okay, I think I've already turned hull repair on. I have.
Awaits your attention.
Let's see, which one am I gonna say? I'll just say it's our fault. Nom nom.
The crew's
I love
trust in
flying.
your leadership is falling.
Okay. Everything is fine. This is fine. Let's pause it for a second while I remember what I should be doing next. Okay, so we need to send a science ship to the Earth. We don't have a probe yet. Yeah, that's not an uncommon fear.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Okay. Let's start by scouring the globe in search of survivors. I also should construct a probe, because we're going to need to get some iron online. Although we don't have the foundry yet for it. I mean, good luck getting to South America. There's no road that goes through the Panama, the Darien Gap in southern Panama. I guess you could take a ferry. Alright, so let's go ahead and launch a probe. Look for iron and science if we can. A lot of irony areas, but is there an irony area that also has science? This has iron and science. We can start there, sure. It looks like it might be Venus. Good evening, foulest bastard. How's it going? Good morning from my perspective. It's going pretty well. This is my second time starting the game, so we'll see how it goes. I didn't like my poor organization the first time I played, because I didn't realize at first that roads are free to build and destroy, and so I was kind of sticking with the original layout, which is a terrible layout and wasting a lot of space, and I didn't like that, so I wanted to start over again. Alright, let's go ahead. Alright, there we go. That's the kind of extraction that I wanted. Now let's investigate the Dolos headquarters next. Now our whole integrity is going to start going down until we can get some of these alloys back.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Okay. Good, good. More more stuff from Earth. Nothing wrong. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. This is what Earth normally looks like. Oh, I guess that wasn't Venus, it's just a debris field. My people are eating tasty insects, so that's got to make them happy, right?
No more resources available to mine. A science ship team has completed a task.
Alright. Great.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
2 new requests, huh? Alright. Permanent stability drop. We need to turn this back on now, since those will be available to us soon. And this one as well. I do want to set iron as slightly lower priority. And actually, let's do it this way. Get our processors first. Alright, we do have our cryonic center available now. It's not going to fit there. I guess this is probably a good place for it. What about over here? Nah, how about... Oh, over here will work. Yeah, this is good right here. Now, should be okay on food production. Oh yeah, we want to set our next research. Can we do... We can't do that yet. It says technology tier 2. Is this tier 0 or something? Anyway, let's go ahead and do the steel mill next. Still collecting science. I should be able to go ahead and I think I can just put this on auto build for now, because it'll only build one at a time until I use it. Okay, now you move on to the Urshanabi. Now here, let's go ahead and get ahead of our next set of potential power problems by upgrading our solar panels. Get another probe going. That'll have a lot of iron. Where's the science dealie around here? Where is it? There it is. Okay. Well, anyway, was there iron and silicon that I could get? There's a little bit of iron and silicon I can get. But more iron is necessary at the moment.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Gather remaining resources.
Probe has completed its scan. Ship team has completed a task.
Okay. More food from the Urshanabi. Now you can go down here. And a new probe. Let's see. Can I get a sciencey area with iron as well? So close. We'll just do this then. Look how close that is. Well, there was a sciencey area with a little bit of iron over here, right? I was able to. Was it over here? I feel like it was. Oh. Hold on. There we go. That'll work.
science ship has arrived at its destination.
Alright, let's find the nearest big batch of iron. Right there. Okay, here we go. We now can build a steel mill, which I only have one place I can really build it. It's a waste of some space, but it is what it is.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention. A probe has completed its scan. Science ship team has completed a task.
Okay, so you should be delivering more alloys. Oh, I do need to... Okay, so Can I do anything in the science ship yet? No. Can I do anything in the cargo ship yet? No. I don't think I can do anything in any of them yet. Okay. In that case, let's get some polymer refineries going. Right now, the sector population limit should be 180. So I have 18, so 180 plus 90, which is 270.
Administrator, we are picking up a Dolos emergency frequency broadcasting from the facility Outer Hope. Dolos protocol dictates that in the event of a major systems failure, administrators must contact the nearest Dolos site immediately. Outer Hope Station is likely to have both the materials and expertise required to repair the damage that the Vol engine has sustained.
Okay, we're working extra hours now, so we definitely need some cryo peeps.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention. An accident has occurred in the Tycoon. A science ship team has completed a task.
The red triangle is fine. It's gone, see? It's gone. It's a Jupiter. doing research right now? Oh, that was finished already. All right, let's do an alternative life center. All right, we did the thing. So let's see here. There's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I'm going to want basically this. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And how wide are they? Wide. And I think I want 16 here. Like so. And then another 12. And then this should be another 6. Perfect. All right, so temporary little road here. Some temporary roads in to collect everything. Start building a couple stockpiles and a yay for my internet going out.
Ship team has completed a task.
There's Outer Hope. I think. Okay, so let's collect these first. And this. And then these. And this. mess hall to be that way. We've got to get some crew quarters in. Grid building? What do you mean? Okay, this one will take those boys. If you mean everything is on a grid, I mean, that's true, yeah. We'll leave that for now. Yeah, we want to get these things out so we can build, because our hull integrity is going to be gradually going down until I can build an EV airlock. We want workers in Sector 1 and Sector 2. And right now in Sector 2 we have enough room for 60 total? Yeah. For now we'll go ahead and make this a alloy boy so that we can get his much of the alloy stored as possible. Get rid of these excess roads that we don't want. It's the new building. Oh, okay. Alternative Life Center. I should probably get one of those in now. I could fit one in right there, but then it would prevent me from having a road go down, so it'd be better if I fit one in right here, I think. I mean, here would technically be even better. Well, no, it wouldn't. Is there a better place for it? I guess I could put one here. Could put one... What just happened? Could put one there. Oh, I could put one here. Yeah, let's do that. Finished a science project, so why can't I do these yet? It's so frustrating. I should be able to do some of these, I would think, but I guess not. Alright, well, let's do a battery.
A probe has completed its scan. A science ship team has completed a task.
Okay. Leave the debris field. Make sure you get your science before you head out. There's Outer Hope. Okay, I should be able to do an EV airlock here now. EVA airlock. What trees? What's a tree? What? How did that just happen? Oh, I zoomed out far enough? Okay. I see. I didn't know that was a thing that could happen. Collect that. So I do want to have at least, I do want to transfer things to Sector 2 to have at least 20 in, let's have at least 10 in stock at all times.
Has occurred in the typhoon.
Okay. It was an accident that doesn't require fixing. It's an accident, not a something that requires fixing, like I just said. Okay, this doesn't need to be this anymore. We will start collecting iron and carbon. And we need to make another one. That can collect polymers. Everything is perfect. Delete these boys.